Don't be alarmed. Forget where I am. It doesn't matter where I am. Okay? I go to these different venues based on the matches that are at hand. So again, ignore the setting and just listen to the content. Look, do something like listen to this on audio if you wish. As I said before, I've run out of jokes. I was never really a funny guy, really, but I just try and do comedy just to try and, keep things entertained and keep things light. But I'm sorry, I have run out of jokes. It gets serious now. This is where it gets very real. We are in the Champions League semi-final. Huge, massive, doesn't do this justice. Let's build up. So guys, this is going to be long. So again, get your food, get your stuff prepared, because we're going to go into very detail, because I'm going to go deep. This is how I roll. Kiev. Tickets have been booked. Dada here, Drifty, Matt, Gaz, all of you guys. I know all of you guys, Liverpool, everybody. I know you all. Okay, Daniel, all of you boys. Tickets have been booked to Kiev. Liverpool rejoiced. There was a massive parade in Liverpool when they saw that they got Roma. The marquee fixture is, of course, Bayern against Real Madrid. But the most tactically fascinating is this one. So let's look at these things broadly. Liverpool have come here by their offensive prowess. The most dangerous, dynamic, and hard-to-mark front three that there is in Europe definitely left in the competition. And they've had Anfield as their fortress, a place where they feel the crowd are behind them, a pitch that they know, and where they feel they can pretty much knock and destroy every single team. So Roma are going up against a strong force, a powerful attacking force. And Klopp's tactics, when they walk, they will ramrod you. Okay? It's about moving forward. It's about going forward. Okay? So let's talk about Roma. People have insulted Valverde and said, whoa, he should be sacked and everything. Can we not skip over the fact that Roma came back and erased a 4-1 deficit and won 3-0 against Barcelona with Lionel Richie? So can we not forget that? For me, Eusebio Di Francesco is one of the most exciting coaches in Europe right now. He is. And when you come off that feat, psychologically, you're like, you know what? This is when like spirits come through, because what they did was so spiritual. It was so transcendental that Roma like, you know what? Maybe there's something that's just, maybe we have like an aura around us. So let's look at the game right now. Let's look at Liverpool. For me, I believe that for Liverpool, and I said this on the Hangout, the first 5-6 minutes are going to be very important, and they will tell us how this game is going to go. I think what Klopp wants in those early few minutes is, let's see what Roma's defense is like. Let's see what their setup is like. And let's see whether we can break them down. If we can break them down, find the spaces, then we could be in for something. And again, it doesn't even really matter whether they don't break down the spaces in the first few minutes. But again, you look at the City game, that didn't really happen. But then that goal just came out of nowhere and they just changed the whole game. But I think for definitely Liverpool, they want to start strong, get on the ball, and try and expose the space. Try and get Man into space, get Salah into space, get Firmino involved, get Firmino to drag the midfielders around, drag the defenders around, really open things up and make Roma move, make them move and offset and decolonize their structure. That's what Liverpool want to do in those early few minutes. Let's look at our Roma. You see, Di Francesco doesn't strike me as a man who's a fool. That's just me. Maybe he is, I don't know. But he doesn't strike me as a man who's a fool. So if we're going to take that this man is not a fool, surely Di Francesco will know that, if we give these guys space, they're going to kill us with the speed that they have of the attack, how good they are at passing, how good they are at finding their men, and how quickly they move the ball around. Given that tactical set of space, I mean, like, it's flipping suicidal. Di Francesco doesn't strike me as a man who's a fool. Which is why I believe, again, look, this, I'm just a humble football analyst. Who am I? I'm just a thug from the streets who just talks about football. But all I'm saying is that Di Francesco, I do believe that he's going to say, let's sit deep. Let's force those guys to break us down. And when we have the ball, we're going to... I feel like Florenzi is going to be very important. Because I think Florenzi and Onda, those are very powerful outlets. Perotti is a key man as well, based on how good he's on the ball and how he can weave in through. So for Roma, it's about how well they use the ball. Because Di Francesco will know that Liverpool are a great attacking team. Defensively, questions can be asked of them. And again, it's good. Roma, he knows that they're going to take a lot of heat. They're going to come under a lot of pressure. But moments in those games will arise. There'll be moments where, okay, Roma, you will have a chance. If you play the right pass, you can be in. You can be in. Because there's a mistake in Lovren. Robertson and Trent Alexander-Arnold, yeah, you know, they've done really well. They are young. They are young. So, again, as I said, I feel this match is going to be tactically very interesting because what I want to look... The thing I am most interested in is how does Di Francesco play? We know how Klopp is going to play, but I want to say, how is Di Francesco going to respond? What's his response tactically to that front three? What is response tactically to how they move that midfield quickly? And again, look, man, that midfield is going to be key. 9-goal line. The guy's a hustler. The guy is a really hard, tough as nails midfielder who also knows how to give the ball, who also knows how to deliver as well. He's a nice all-rounder. And again, how is he going to deal with the midfield of Liverpool? Can the midfield of Liverpool step up to the experience of De Rossi, what Nainggolan does, and Strootman if he's available? So, the threat of Dzeko. Can Van Dijk deal with the threat of Dzeko? And let me be real with you. Which is why I think for Di Francesco, it's going to be very interesting what he does defensively. Because if that front three are given space, Roma are not defending well, and those balls keep getting through in behind them, it could get brutal. It could get very brutal. For Liverpool's game plan, I mean, it's simple because they know that it's two legs. This is two legs, but 100%. Klopp is like, if we can end this at Anfield, let's go for it. And 100% Liverpool are going to say, we're going to try and go and get as many goals as possible. The fans demand it, and my tactics demand it. So Liverpool, I think their mindset is get at them, but have to be wary. Because that away goal is a mother ref. Conceding that away goal or two is a mother ref and could complicate things when we're not thinking about the second leg and now doing all of the different permutations. So that is why in my pre-build-up I say Van Dijk is the guy I'm looking for. We know what you're going to get from the front three, but I think Liverpool should really aim to say, let's keep a clean sheet. 100%, we're going to win the game. 100%, they're going to win the game. Let's try and keep a clean sheet. I think for Roma, they know that we're not coming here to win the game. This is a marathon. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. Fine, Anfield, we're going to give it up. It is the onus on you being the first leg is for you to win the game. But I think for 100%, Di Francesco is like, let's make sure that we don't get wrapped up. and let's get an away goal. Let's use Dzeko. Let's find the space. Let's use the width. Let's find a nice, good delivery that can force a mistake in a Lovren. So, it comes to my prediction for this match. I'm rolling with I'm sorry. Liverpool 3, Roma 1. I think Roma will get an away goal, but I do feel that Liverpool will get that ass. I think Liverpool will get that ass. I think they're going to get great chances. But I think Roma, they'll be in there. But I just think that Liverpool will they'll get that ass. They'll get that ass. I mean, I've seen them. So, Liverpool 3, Roma 1. And, yeah, man. I literally cannot wait, guys. I'm very excited. We're finally here. Champions League semi-final. Stay black. Thank you for watching this video. Think about pledging and become a Half Football Hot patron. Pledge an amount each month and gain access to exclusive videos from your boy, the Football Hot, for more analysis. Peace.